On the mound for the Dragons is right-handed Jonathan Harmon. There is a good look at Jonathan wearing the Friday night orange jerseys the Dragons have sported now for several years. He's a success story coming back from Tommy John surgery, and when you come back from that injury, it is at least a year out of action. He suffered the injury in June of 2024, got back with the Dragons last month. You see there, 4 starts, very good ERA, 2.04, and Jack Pohl, this would be his final start of this season. You know he'd love to get that ERA down under 2, but most of all, stay healthy and finish strong.
The aura was in the clubhouse, how this team must be feeling. I mean, there was an intensity that came with it.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Leary's a strikeout victim. We'll get to that in a moment. Let's check the defense. Yamauchi, the only player in their lineup that's been with them all year. Fly ball, well hit, left center field. Stepan giving chase. Jorge is back, and it's Jorge who makes a good running grab. Boy, he will cover some ground.
That thing just hung up there because the trajectory was looking like it might get in that gap. And, you know, you see Stepan coming over, and he just gives way, and Jorge makes the nice catch, and all's well that ends well.
Jonathan Harmon going to work on Ben Newton, the third baseman. 1 ball, no strikes. And a swing and a drive to right. Well hit. Going back Pineda, but he's got room. And on the track, he makes the play. Well hit drive by Newton, but at the edge of the track, Pineda made the grab. 1 out.
Next year, baseball's a funny sport, you know.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out to retire the side. No runs, a hit, and a man left. Jonathan Harmon deals to Pineda. Swing at a line drive, caught with the shortstop Vargas with a little leap and 1 down.
Well, the fans give him a big round of applause. That's one of those, do I need to leap? Do I don't need to leap? I mean,
yeah, it wasn't hit all that hard. 1-1 count. Mario Gomez popped up foul behind the plate, and Fail has a play, and he makes it. 2 out. 2 out, 4th inning. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 down. That's strikeout number 3 for Jonathan Harmon.
And he just has 50 pitches here in the fifth inning. I mean, he has been efficient. And both these starting pitchers have looked good tonight.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He tied him up with a fastball right on the inside edge that was up. The location here is just perfect. Tough to get to that location if you're a left-hand batter. Inside corner, up above the belt, right on the inside edge of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the barrel to it or get any part of the bat to it. 2 out.
Bouncing around the Reds affiliates, and then the next, you're in Seattle.
Chopper toward the pitcher. Osman goes to second, out onto first. Double play. Nicely done to retire the side. Yeah, everybody was at 0-0 again. Here's a hard ground ball. Fair down the left field line. Stovall's going to get at least 2 out of this one. Now they're going to say ground rule double. Ground rule double. Stovall go to second base. So Stovall winds up at second on a ground rule double with 2 out. We take another look. That was just fair over the bag, literally, and down in the bullpen under the bench, and it never came out. Just sort of.
It's all right. That'd have been a tough ask to get the third anyway.
Yeah. Here's the 1-1. Smash towards short. Play is made by Yamauchi, and he threw the ball away. This is going to allow Stovall to score. A mistake by Yamauchi, and the Dragons on the board. It's 1-0.
Hey, whatever gets it done, right? That throw to first just sailed. We have our first run of the night.
Take another look. You see it was a ball to his backhand side. He went down, got up.
Boy, it was off target, I guess, more so, because I think if it's on target, it's going to fall into the mitt.
In fairness to Yamauchi, he has been a second baseman this year, and he's playing shortstop, so the throw's a little bit different. 3-2 to Bale, little 1-1 game in the bottom half of the 7th. Line drive, base hit out the left field for Bale. John Michael Bale's had some good games of late.
You just saw the shot there. That was the right field flag.
Base hit right field. Moss is 3 for 3. Bale goes to second, stops there. Ground ball left side. That's a base hit to left field. Bale is going to stop at third as it's played back in by Pacheco. The Dragons have loaded the bases with nobody out. The infielders. Here's a ground ball right side. It's a fair ball down the right field line. That's going to score at least 2. Bale and Moss score. They're going to wave in the third man. No, Pineda puts on the brakes. And they're going to get maybe a runner caught. No, Burgess does get back to second. He's got a 2-run double. Dragons take a 3-1 lead.
A smash right over first base. And just like that, Dragons push 2 across the plate.
And they've got a chance to add more because it's now second and third with 1 out. Second and third and nobody out. Bale waiting on the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball right field. That might get in. It'll fall. Base hit. This is going to bring in 2 runs. Graham scores. Stepan scores. Bale slides in at second with a double. Dragons lead 5-1. This game now looking like most of the other 15 on the winning streak.
Well, right back at it.
Yeah, that was a question, Jack, a lot of people had today.
Yeah, they lose out. Everyone's like, oh, are they going to go back to? I don't think so. You know what I mean? It's tough to win every single night in baseball. But that's a clutch hit by, like I said, one of the bright spots of this year. Yeah, that's how you end the season, right?
Ground ball left side. That is going to be through. Base hit left field. Here comes Bale. Here comes the throw. The tag. He is safe. Moss goes to second. 4 for 4 tonight for Jack Moss. It's 6-1 Dragons.
Wow, Jack Moss. What a night.
High pop-up left field. Coming in is Stepan. He's got to play, and he has it. Runner at third is not going to try to score as Stepan throws home. 1 down.
The crowd loves it. They get that out.
In terms of where you are relative to the 500 mark, because I know you're going to have to be. Here's a ground ball right side. Nice play by Moss. Up to the bag. Got the out. Run does score, but they got the out. 2 down. It's now a 6-2 ball game. Started to say he'd get the save, but he would get the win. Here's the ball smashed off Osman. Played by Stovall on to first. Put this one to the win column. We've said that a few times here lately. We say it again tonight.
Well, Tom, no one would know better than you, but that felt like a lot of those wins.
It did, Jack. It really did. Dragons win it tonight by a score of 6-2.